Like, you want the game to slow down for him, so why not put him in a comfortable position where he can be in the slot, where you can move him, you can give him jet sweeps? Like, what are you talking about? He's not big enough. He's always been that same size. Listen, the players that he's going against isn't any bigger than he was in college. They may be better. They may be, more veteran. They may understand the defense. They're professionals. They're the best of the best, but they're not any bigger. So what are we worried about? We weren't worried about Sproles getting hurt. What are we talking about? Kadarius Toney's right around town, across town. He's the same damn size. He went for 189 yards. Put him in the slot so he can't get jammed off the ball. Use that speed, but let him be running up the hashes or the numbers so that he's not on the outside of the numbers, which is harder because his catch radius becomes smaller the farther he gets downfield.
Okay, but what do you do with Jamison Crowder and Braxton Berrios? Because it's a very crowded position.
Excuse me. Like last I thought, if you're a good offense or even a bad one, you're going to get 60 snaps. He can get 20 in the slot. It's enough for everybody out there. Braxton Berrios, you can put him there. How about put Mims out there and use that big target that only gets bigger the farther he gets down the field because he's 6'2", 6'3". Like, I don't understand. Like, the lack of experience at the coordinator position is mind-boggling, and he's searching for answers because he doesn't have the experience. And he needs to start leaning on some of the veteran coaches around him, and maybe he is, but they need to come up with a better game plan. Because, of course, when you're going against a team that plays cover one, especially what the Patriots did to him the first game, put him in the backfield. What does that mean? That means whoever's checking him has to come into the box, which means that you can run that route or that vertical route or that option route from the backfield. It creates a bad position because linebackers and corners don't work together in communication. So you can have pick plays. But look, Bill Belichick did that to us. He did that with Wes Welker all the time, which brought Revis into the box, which made him have to communicate with us because if he goes across, that means Revis has to cross our face. He was a deer in headlights because he never knew what the box is all about. So he's running, trying to get his guy. It's a run play, but they're moving the receiver in the backfield, and we're running and colliding to each other. Like, come on, man. This is not rocket science.